concerned about? We were concerned about once the kingdom was built. As I say, this is a very, very fragile community, and we were concerned that the big money and the large franchise food chains and franchises would target the Pioneer Square International District to open up, you know, McDonald's and Herfe's and Pizza Pete and 7-Elevens. And we decided that we better get very involved politically and not only learn the political process, but get involved in the political process. And some of our young Asian activists went on to become elected officials and worked as aides to department heads, and eventually then became very influential in becoming assistant department heads or department heads themselves. So this political awareness and how to, people would call it infiltrate, but we called it, you know, expanding the network. That's how that began to work. And for us in the International District, we started to nurture very young students that were coming out of the schools after they graduated to not only work in the organizations that were being set up in the International District, but work for local government, you know, so that what was happening is if they worked as a legislative aide for the city council, we would have an in. We would know some of the resources that were available to communities. And once these aides that were for the city council members would alert us to available resources, we'd go after the resources for social services, healthcare, and as I say, housing. And we became very successful in preserving and developing the International District.